Continuing rescue operations at the Silkyara tunnel in Uttar Kashi. No good news, I'm afraid, because not just did the auger machine break down, all efforts made so far to reach the 41 trapped workers have come to naught. Now vertical drilling has started, the Indian Army leading those operations in the hope of being able to find a way in from the top if they're not able to get in horizontally. Meanwhile, rat workers applying the concept of ferreting out the debris have swung into action in the hope that they can reach the trapped workers if the machines aren't able to get there first. Ashutosh Mishra and Amit Bhardwaj with this ground report.
A race against time and massive rocks to extricate 41 trapped tunnel workers stuck inside the Silkyara tunnel. Rescue workers have now started vertical drilling from the top of the tunnel, trying to go past 86 meters to reach the area where the workers are trapped and ready the escape passage. If successful, the 1.2 meter diameter pipes will be used to hoist the workers up. But the entire exercise may take another 3 days at least.
We've still got 1,000 kilometres to go. Whether you measure it as 10 metres or whether you measure it as 30 or 40 metres, for us it's 1,000 kilometres. So we're making progress.
The horizontal drilling from the Silkyara side was stalled after the blades of the auger machine got stuck in debris. Efforts are now on for manual drilling using rat miners. The miners will have to dig another 10 meters before reaching the trapped workers.
एक बार में कितना मलबा तकरीबन आप उसमें रख पाएंगे, कोई आइडिया है अभी?
एक तसले में 6-7 किलो बनेगा और कितना बनेगा?
6-7 किलो। तो इसमें कई घंटों का काम है, ये देख रहे हैं आप, है ना? ड्रिलर आपने रखा हुआ है, ये किस काम में आएगा?
ये मतलब कोई पत्थर अगर बड़ा सा आता है मुंह पर पाइप के, तो इससे अगर टूटता है तो इससे तोड़ा जाएगा।
अच्छा, आप लोगों को क्या इसके पहले भी एक्सपीरियंस है, कहीं किया है आप लोगों ने, या पहला समय होगा जब ये काम करेंगे?
नहीं, ये काम तो हम लोग काफी सालों से कर रहे हैं। इसका एक्सपीरियंस है, हम लोग कर देंगे, इतना है तजुर्बा।
The Prime Minister's office is keeping a close watch on the rescue mission. The Prime Minister's Principal Secretary P.K. Mishra, Home Secretary Ajay Bhalla and Uttarakhand Chief Secretary S.S. Sandhu arrived in Silkyara tunnel and spoke to workers via phone.
अभी आज तो हम आए हैं, मैं आया हूँ प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफिस से, होम सेक्रेटरी साहब भी आए हैं। सब लोग काफ़ी मेहनत कर रहे हैं। जितने जल्दी आप लोगों को निकाला जा सकता है, कोशिश सब कर रहे हैं।
ये एजेंसियां काम कर रही हैं। आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी लगातार इनके बारे में जानकारी भी कर रहे हैं। जरूरी जो काम होने हैं उनके लिए भी लोगों को उन्होंने सबको लगाया है। पूरे देश की एजेंसियां लगी हैं, विदेशों के लोग भी लगे हैं। जल्दी से जल्दी ये काम होगा, यही आश्वस्त किया है सबको।
It is a race against weather too, as Silkyara may witness rains. The Met Department has sounded an orange alert.
हम लोग जो है मेनली उत्तराखंड के लिए, हिमाचल के लिए आज हम लोग वार्निंग दे रहे हैं कि ओले गिर सकता है, लाइटनिंग थंडरस्टॉर्म होगा।
Rescuers are also mulling other options like horizontal drilling from the Barcode end of the tunnel.
Suppose this this plastic tube is the tunnel which has the length of 4.5 kilometers. Now this is the front portion. You see this the piece of mud here. This is exactly the length, width is 60 meters. Now the auger machine was installed here, going inside at around 48.9 meters. It got stuck. There was a huge net of the metals. The auger blades literally crashed. Now that has been cleared from the pipe. The pipe is already 48.9 meters inside. It's nearly required 10 meters to go. As the pipe is already at certain point, it requires 10-meter drilling. The team of the rat miners, experts who are expert in tunneling, going in a micro tunneling in the mines, they'll enter inside. There's a team of 11. At a time, there will be 3, one by one going inside. One will be start penetrating. That will be a 6-hour rotation shift. One will be penetrating, clearing out debris, cutting down with the hexa blade, with the diamond blades, with the gas cutter, with the plasma cutter. Another will help to clear the debris. It will be a time-taking process, but once they clear a way for the pipe, the auger machine will start pushing the pipe inside. It is time-taking, but a safe way, safe method. Maybe in 3 to 4 days there will be a breakthrough, and this 10 meter will be crossed. Maybe even 48 hours.
The trapped workers are meanwhile getting nutritious meals like boiled eggs, bread and sattu laddu. Doctors are also providing them with medicine and counselling. The workers also have access to a landline to speak to loved ones and have been provided with mobile phones to play video games.
As on Monday at 1 p.m., there was 36 meters of the drilling, but the challenges are yet to come as there will be debris on the way and even the metal structures for being carried out this vertical operations. Against all odds, to bring some hope, the man force of 2,000 people round the clock carrying out this operation in this difficult hilly terrain to ensure safety of 41 workers in the Silkyara tunnel. In Uttar Kashi, right outside Silkyara tunnel with Mridula Ashutosh Mishra for India Today.
A political dogfight has now erupted over Prime Minister Modi's sortie in the Tejas light combat aircraft. Senior Trinamool leader Shantanu Sen referred back to the Panauti attack, saying that now that the Prime Minister has flown in the Tejas, an LCA was going to crash. Now, not just is this terribly unfortunate, to even think that something like this would happen to India's indigenously manufactured fighter aircraft, it's led to a massive showdown between the BJP and the opposition.
Narendra Modi, the first Prime Minister to take a sortie in Made in India Tejas fighter jet, testifying the nation's unflinching faith in the Desi fighter jet, set to become the mainstay of India's air combat fleet. But the spectacular show in the air has sparked a ferocious political war. Congress and Trinamool Congress had huge meltdown over Modi's Tejas sortie. Congress called Modi's fighter jet ride a Chunavi photo op, highlighting how Tejas was designed by Aeronauticals Development Agency, which was established under Indira Sarkar in 1984. However, TMC MP Shantanu Sen crossed all limits when he claimed that Tejas jets will crash since Prime Minister Modi sat in one.
When Mr. Narendra Modi was very much there in the country, the ISRO failed. After winning 10 consecutive matches in the recently held World Cup, just because our learned Prime Minister went to that stadium, India got defeated in the final. Now, the job has been done by Narendra Modi. I am afraid that in no time, this particular craft gets crashed.
In a scathing attack, BJP hit out at the TMC MP for wanting to crash Tejas jets and wishing deaths for the forces, driven by hatred for Prime Minister Modi.
It shows the hatred that they have not just for the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, but they hate the welfare of Bharat as well.
The bizarre remark of the TMC MP was rubbished by his own party.
ये तेजस की बात नहीं है, वो लोग कभी धर्म के नाम पे, कभी यूथ के नाम पे, यूथ और ये उग्र जो है नेशनलिज्म, उसका पॉलिटिक्स कर रहा है. हम लोग ये कंडेम कर रहा है. वो तेजस है, तो तेजस तो अलग चीज है.
Does the political dogfight come as a new political law for our motor-mouth netas? Bureau Report, India Today.
This is where we wrap up the news track tonight. For your time and your trust, thank you very much. Tomorrow we'll have a special edition of the Political Stock Exchange, where we will focus on the key battleground state of Telangana. That's the one state that has political observers and politicians most confused. What are the ground reports saying? What is the data indicating? All that and more in a special edition of the Political Stock Exchange at 8 p.m. tomorrow.